Okay, so I just finished stitching out this Clear Blue Tiles from Kimberbell border design, and let me show you where it is. So it's right here. This is the one I just stitched out on this project here, and I'm going to stitch out this one right now. So I'm going to show you on the Icon 2, Creative Icon 2, how to do the positioning of this. So I've got the same design. I'm going to do it a second time, so I'm going to keep it up there. I'm going to go into my precise positioning. Brings up that window of precise positioning. And then the first step, which is orange here, I am going to, because here, let me just show you again on this why I want to do this. So the center is marked with a little dot right there. The arrow is facing up right there. The center of the Clear Blue Tiles is marked right there. So I'm going to try and find that center over here. So I'm going to tell it in this first step of the design. I'm trying to find the position of the design. I'm going to push the center here. And then I'm going to go to positioning it inside the hoop. That's my next step. And I want the center, again, inside the hoop. Where is the center? So I'm going to show you on here. I have large movements. Right now it's placed on the right side of my hoop, so I'm going to try and bring it over to the other side. So I'm bringing it over with a large movement, bringing it over to the other side. So you can see it's getting close, and I want that needle to be right above that dot. Touching the arrows left and right and up and down until the needle, so you can see, watch it move as I get there. So I am pushing this, and my needle is, whoops, don't want to push it and hold it too far. Getting it right over there. And it's micro moves. I was told here they're very, very small moves, but you really want it to be precise. That's the whole point of precise positioning, is making it go right on that dot. Whoops, it's a little bit too far, but I can always bring my needle down to see where it is, and that's almost right there. I am going to zoom in a little bit more so you can see. I'm going to go up a little bit more. Sorry, my finger's in the way there. Trying to film this and do it at the same time. And it looks too high now. Too high still a little bit. And to the right a hair. And to the right another hair. Okay, so I am in the precise position of the center. So the center of the hoop, the center of my design is in the center of that area. And so you can see it's on the left-hand side of my hoop, exactly where it's supposed to be. I'm going to say okay now. Okay. And it's gonna be ready to stitch out. So all I have to do now is, here, Mom, can you hold this camera while I do this? Because I need both hands. If you can, watch out for your fingers there. So I'm gonna hold on to my thread right here. Watch this. Are you watching it? That. So then I'm gonna turn my hand wheel towards me until I bring the bobbin thread up. And it's just a hair coming out there. I got my bobbin thread, just like quilting, right? So in the hoop, you have to do it with the hand wheel. In embroidery, I mean, in quilting in the hoop. So I'll hold the tails, and then if you can watch me push this button up here. Can you see the button? I'm pushing this button to go. And I'll let it go a couple of stitches, and then I'll trim those tails. Oop. Stop. I'll trim those tails. Like so. And then I press go again, and we'll see you back here at the end of the design. It's going to stitch out for us now. So you can see where the crosshair is stitching it out. It's just the beginning of the design. So that was precise positioning in a nutshell.